Your iPhone knows you've made a restaurant reservation and unprompted advises you when to leave home so you're not late. Your Android phone knows you're returning a rental car and tells you where the gas stations are on the way to the airport. These are two examples of features Apple and Google are adding to your phone's operating system later this year, creating a makeshift digital assistant so it can deliver information to you before you realize you even need it. It's the new center of competition for Apple and Google, who hope that smartphones' abilities to anticipate users' needs translate to greater loyalty, more frequent purchases, and increased revenue. While Apple and Google have very specific business goals in mind, they're taking very different approaches. Through Apple's recently announced Proactive Assistant feature, expected in its forthcoming iOS 9, your iPhone will attempt to learn your behavior by what you've stored in your phone. It'll mine data it already knows, which apps you use, when you use them, for how long, and who you regularly contact. But in answer to privacy concerns, Apple says the information stays on your phone and isn't collected by the company. Google's plan to gather data on phone usage is more extensive. Its Google Now app, introduced in 2012, taps web search and browser history along with Gmail, calendar, and YouTube usage and can, for example, figure out your business trip itinerary or upcoming work projects and suggest reminders in nearby services. And later this year, Google Now on Tap will use text and image recognition to anticipate a user's needs or services that may be of interest. This has also raised privacy concerns, but Google says it doesn't sell or share user data with third parties, but uses the data to target ads.
As these things get smarter and better at kind of anticipating what you want, it will become really seamless, and you'll start to expect that your phone reminds you, hey, your next appointment's in 15 minutes. You should get on the road and get there, or otherwise you won't make it because there's traffic. Those are the kind of things where I think the phones are kind of starting to evolve from going from a place where you look for information to one that dispenses information to you at the most useful moments.